halfmarathonjourney.com v2.52. And we are here at the Expo of the Disneyland Half Marathon Weekend, the Dumbo Double Dare, the 10K, the 5K. It's all happening right here, but we have to get into the Expo building in order to give them our waivers and pick up our packets. We'll see you a little closer to the Expo. Well, here we are at the Disneyland Hotel, arriving with just a few thousand of our closest Disney friends queued up to get into the Expo. The buzz is palpable. Not too bad, we've made it to the welcome sign. What are we being welcomed to? We're welcoming ourselves into the Down Under Garage to go get the packets picked up. Just making friends with people here at the Disneyland Half Marathon packet pickup. Enjoying the beautiful Southern California sunshine. Yeah. Seem a lot more disorganized, but they do keep the line moving. So, got our bibs, got our pins. We're ready to head on over and conquer the line at the Expo. Packet pickup was fairly organized. We were about 15 minutes from the time that we were in the queue until we actually picked up our bibs. So, not too bad considering the way it looked. It's a lot more efficient than it looks. Right now we're still in the queue to go into the Expo, and now we're outside and talking to humans. Well, we've actually made it into the Expo. And
if you said a little over 9 minutes per mile, then your goal pace per half mile would be 4:30. So you want to run 4:15 for your half mile repetitions, and you build up to 14 of those through your next training season. Those are done on a non-long run weekend over here. Do you have any questions over here?
If you sign up here today, you're going to get some natural rope Disney shoelaces.
That about does it for us for the Expo. It's 4 p.m. Continues on till 8 p.m. this evening, but there's only so much you can do and still be able to get up for the next 2 days and race. And besides that, we have another meet and greet to get to over a little ways away for the Three Little Pigs Challenge. So we'll be heading over there, checking into our hotel, and finally getting something to eat and rest. We're going to need that for tomorrow morning, bright and early for the 10K.
They said, you know, even online.
And then on to the half marathon. We'll see you a little bit later on. Hello and welcome to morning number 1 of the Dumbo Double Dare, a Wonderland 10K. About 4:45 this morning, we started walking toward the runners area, and it is a beautiful afternoon temperature right now. No need for any warm-up, cover-up clothes, or for that matter, clothes. So far, it's very quiet and sedate, a beautiful walk. Let's see if that changes a little bit farther up the road. 5 a.m., just reaching the finish area and starting to hear some life and see a few more people.
This way, you guys, everybody.
If you haven't figured it out by the music, we arrived in the runners area, and you never know what
You're on camera.
might end up.
A little higher. Stretch that calf. Walk it out. And the left. Take a little higher each time. Left. this way.
Much different vibe in the runners area for a 10K.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Good to be back.
Very, very laid back.
We are so happy to be
I think we
here
found
today. We are kicking
one person
off
stretching and one person doing strides.
Disneyland half
Very-
marathon weekend.
Either that or
Our
people
family
are
run 5K.
tempted to conserve energy because it's very warm today. It's going to be one of those days. Lots of great costumes. Rudy and Carissa are up on the podium.
And this year we took the 5K and we multiplied it by 2, which is over your head, I know. But we added a 10K run, which, as we already established, some crazy people in this corner over here are doing as well.
That's right, that is 10.
5 times 2.
To give that to you. You know, that race will begin as soon as all of you are making your way through the 5K course. You'll be headed
Round up the
The 5Kers are on. It's time for us
Have a beautiful
to head to the
morning.
corral.
Enjoy that 10K race. Head to the corrals now. Make sure that stay right.
Alright, we're slowly making our way over to the corrals and the sun is beginning to show itself over the horizon. That's not a good thing. Just us and a few thousand fans. Alright, we finally loaded into the corral. Corral A and the chairs are already off. This is our view up on the hay.
Dumbo! Snow Prince! Welcome to the Snowman!
They just seem very, very excited.
What's the time? Wait, there are some right over there. I guess we can start and say, oh, I was just thinking, oh, they're over there. Hello!
I did. Hey, excuse me. Sure. She's so mean to me. Please, help me out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thanks. You got about 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Who else? See, let me see you go crazy! Ralston is for...
Courageous.
Ralston is for...
Cool.
Ralston is for... Can they start yet? This is D.
D?
Well, I guess I'm dumb now.
Well, that means it's time to start this race.
That means you're late.
Runners, set, go! We're just a little confused. Louisiana State!
Everybody, the whole team is here.
Alright, we're ready to go.
Matt,
You guys look great. Awesome.
you guys ready for some fun?
Lily, Wilbur, love you guys.
Hey, look. Twins.
Wait, oh yeah, right, yeah, exactly.
Already did one.
Oh, already went to 5K. Good, oh, there you go, maniacs.
And we get to run by one of my favorite restaurants. This is parts that we don't normally see. We have continued south on Disneyland Drive, which turns into West Street. South of Catella, we're heading down to the convention center back exit. And we're gonna go the wrong way into the back exit of the convention center load in, and then we will proceed on out to Harbor.
Oh, I just caught last Friday. What's up?
We get to go through the canyon between the hotels and the convention center, head on out to Harbor Boulevard, and turn left, head north until we get to the old harbor entrance. We're going to turn left again, and then we'll be on Disney property. Harbor Boulevard.
Good job, guys! Cindy! Good job!
Getting up to Disney Way, the old harbor gate entrance, and then we'll be backstage, at least on parking lot property, till we turn into backstage proper and then on stage. Mile 2. And we turn off the redirect road and into the backstage area, heading toward the Tower of Terror. Speed limit is 13 miles an hour. I don't think I'm going to ever have to worry about breaking that.
I don't know.
You've already loved everyone. I've seen you before. Good job, guys. Keep it up.
No worries, keeping going. You're looking good, you guys. You're almost there. Briefly saw him for about 15 seconds.
And Luigi. We're turning up Route 66 past the Crazy Cone Motel. Heading on out. Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. All right, here we go. We're going to turn left and head on down the Performance Corridor. Across the pier. On our left is Pacific Wharf. World of Color running. Of course, it's kind of hard to tell during the day, but very nice. We have a little bit of cloud cover this morning, but it is still warm. That's spelled W-A-W-R-U-M. Warm.
I went tougher. I tried started on 2:30 and that was too much.
Turning up the Grizzly River area, heading up to Condor Flats.
Hey, I love your YouTube video. I know Princess was your first one, and I saw myself in it. I was in the pink or yellow bell costume running.
You were the
towards
one,
Buzz Lightyear
yes!
with a huge tiara.
All right, cool.
So, great job, by the way.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Dumbo?
Yep.
All right.
Gotta do it.
Save it for tomorrow.
Same for you. Haven't been running.
Have a great one.
You too.
Mile 3, 44:22. Condor Flats. Buena Vista Street. Back into the Hollywood district. No, that's not the line for the porta potty. Pretty amazing that somebody with only one eye can be so popular with the lady. Tower of Terror coming up.
I can imagine being Sully right now, though. He's so hot.
No rides on Tower today. We got to go out through the Tower Parade Gate. Hang a left. And it's north along the tram route, heading back toward the East Esplanade drop-off.
My 54-year-old looking at me, and I'm looking at the guy next to me. Oh my God.
Today we get to bypass security at Harbor House, just run right in.
What are you guys doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, please use caution as the course narrows ahead.
You gotta jump fast. Almost there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Almost there,
please
Joe.
use caution as the course narrows ahead.
And here we go. Now from the monorail beam.
Ladies and gentlemen, please use caution.
Bypass turnstile.
We're going to Disneyland.
Especially the world of fantasy. And there's that site, if you are used to Walt Disney World, that may puzzle you. Yes, that is the castle. It is the original. And it's quaint. But if you're from Walt Disney World and you're disappointed by the castle, well, here's something that the right coast doesn't have, and that's the Matterhorn. Fun by Interventions, which was the original home of the Carousel of Progress, before they packed it up and took it over to Walt Disney World. Mile 4. facade of Small World. Heading out the Small World Parade Gate.
There is a sharp turn ahead and train tracks present.
Underneath the monorail beam, we're going to hang a left and go backstage. Past the roundhouse and the locomotive shed. Part of TDA. Backstage, this is Service Drive. The backs of the facades there of Small World. We're going to head over towards the back of Toontown. Past the shop. Disney Performing Arts. And always look out for forklifts. Turn from Service Road onto Ranch Road by the Circle D Ranch Complex. As if you didn't know, here at Disneyland there is a ranch. Circle D, started by Walt Disney himself. You guys are really cleaning up there. Thank you. Thank you. Kind of looks a lot different from the back, doesn't it? And I'm going to hang it right through the Toontown gate. Come back on stage in Toontown. Gate 30. And the magic begins again. All right, well, we've taken the tour. We're heading through the hub and on to the Frontierland Gate. Down to the Mark Twain, we'll hang a left and then head back over toward Norland Square, the Haunted Mansion, and then into Critter Country, past Splash Mountain, Winnie the Pooh, and out the Splash Mountain Gate, affectionately known now as the Pooh Gate. Walt Disney World may also have a steamship, but here in Disneyland we also have the sailing ship Columbia.
Yes, yes, all right, yeah. Good to see you.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Norland Square off to the left. Sailing ship Columbia and Tom Sawyer's Island. And of course, the other kind of disappointing thing about showing up here at this time of year is they're taking the Haunted Mansion and doing the holiday overlay, which really screws it up. Also keeps it closed for way too long. Critter Country. Davy Crockett canoes, another thing that Walt Disney World doesn't have. Watch out for poo.
You guys want me to take a picture?
Yeah, here we go out the splash gate. Heading backstage and across the Esplanade and to the finish. West Sider Grill, our cast members eat, and Imagineering. I always thought it was very unimaginative that Imagineering is in a trailer. Bricks, pavers, magic rocks, more bricks,
Cold enough for you? Why?
and part of a boat.
Can I turn off the air conditioner on you ladies? I'm sorry, I'll turn that back up tomorrow. Yeah. Do you? He's like a drill sergeant.
Only runners can touch the hat. Only runners.
And into downtown Disney. House of Blues. Cheer Squad member. Tortilla Joe's, Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen. You know what that means? That means everything around here smells like food, and I am hungry, but that's okay because we're just about at mile 6. We're almost done, and we're gonna put this one in the books. Mile 6 is right here. We're coming up to the hatch. The map of the Disneyland Hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Make a right.
please use caution.
Head for the finish.
Race course now. And there is a short turn ahead.
Dumbo Double Dare bracelet to go with your Coast to Coast bracelet that I got here. So tomorrow we run a little bit heavier, 2 bracelets on.
I'm gonna photo bomb.
There he is. We run with more bracelets on, they cut them off, they give us medals. Now we get to stand in line for water, some Powerade, and then we gotta get food because I'm hungry. See you a little bit farther down the road. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the Dumbo Double Dare here at Disneyland, Anaheim, California. It might be a couple of degrees cooler than yesterday morning, but not by much. A little more activity going on here because we have almost twice as many runners this morning as we had yesterday. Heading out to the runners area. I'll check in with you in just a little bit.
All right, Stars, I might need your help. They're not moving, buddy. You got that bullhorn? All right, let's start doing this. Here we go.
People are kind of stumbling around.
Sarge, start these people moving out to the corral, sir. March them out, march them out.
There must be some Dumbo Double Dares here.
March out! Go ahead. Corral! As far as we're concerned right now, you don't even belong right here. Sometimes we're everywhere to go ahead. Get to your corral. Standing around not going to help you. Turn around and make who wants to win this race today?
Well, we have some interesting things going on today. Today is v2.52. And v2.52, in case you don't understand the numbering system, means that this is the 2nd anniversary of me pulling the handle on my reclining chair and ejecting myself 2 years ago today. What a way to celebrate 2 years of getting back on my feet and running to run a nice half marathon and Disneyland Dumbo Double Dare. We're also going to be doing a test today, and we're going to be using the new Chocolate Island Boost. It'll be coming on the market in just a little bit. I got 2 vials from Island Boost, so we'll be trying those out on the course and letting you know how those taste, how those work. We'll see. We'll give you an on-the-race course test of the new Chocolate Island Boost. We'll see you a little bit farther into the corral. So we are walking out to the corral.
Well, hey, let's see. So anybody celebrating anything special, like an anniversary?
17,000 plus runners this morning.
Anybody gonna be celebrating something special later on today?
Racing between corrals today. It'll be a while from the time they send the elite chairs off until the time they get to us in Corral D. But after us, it goes clear back to Corral G. So it's going to be a while before all these people clear the start and get on the course. We'll see you a little farther down the road. Those are all the people behind us that are going to be pushing us towards the finish line. They also give us the cushion. It's a 16-minute pace requirement. There's a hard cutoff. The first hard cutoff is at mile 4. But since there's an 8-minute stagger between all of the corrals, that means that the farther up in the corral system you are, actually the slower you can go. We're at about an 18-minute per mile pace that you can get away with without getting swept. We're not going to go that slow, but it makes it easy to be able to finish not only just the Disneyland half, but Double Dare. Cross our fingers on that. We'll see you a little farther down the race course.
just one thing left to do, and that's to say, runners, set, go!
Hey, Mickey knows. He said.
Mickey knows I like that.
He knows.
All the flowers are here.
Wow, what a huge crowd we have here, too. My goodness.
Every mile is magic. I think Sydney Barrett's in this corral from Orlando getting her coast to coast. Good job, Sydney.
Another maniac in the house. Yes, indeed.
We are on the course. A little less humid than yesterday, but still really warm. But a nice pre-dawn run down Catella heading for harbor. And the entrance to backstage. All right, finally, after coming around backstage, we're heading into the Paradise Pier gate into the performance corridor of Disney's California Adventure. Much more spectacular at night. Welcome to Radiator Springs. Shot. What we all run for, now we just got to get to the finish. Well, at this point in our tour, we leave the onstage area, head to backstage, and onto the Anaheim streets.
Ladies and
We passed 10K back there just a little while ago, and normally I would not be fueling this quickly, but I'm kind of whooped from the 10K yesterday, and it's bloody hot. So since we have to do a review of Island Boost chocolate, no better time than to do it now. And as you can see, it's in the pre-release pack. Hasn't been released to production yet, but we promised Island Boost we would do a review, and that's what we're gonna do live out here on the course. Never tasted it before. We'll see what it is. Pardon me while I get rid of the cat. All right. Wow. It's very sweet. Not thick at all, but it does have a good body. It's if you've ever had a Yoo-hoo, it's not runny like a Yoo-hoo. It's less than the consistency of chocolate syrup. Much easier to get down than Goo Chocolate Outrage, which is what I used to use quite a bit. And got a pretty good kick to it, so we'll let you know how it sits. We're feeling a little bit farther down the course, but yeah, I'd do that again. See you a little farther down the road. We've made it this far. Hey! Mile 9. We get to run under the A, around the warning track. Fat man and gravity, watch out. Fat man with gravity, watch out. Fat man and gravity.
The home of your Angels here in Anaheim, California. Right now we got racers running by from all across the United States and from other parts of other countries. They're here today. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys head to the stadium, head out the left field tunnel. So you guys get that big load. You guys bring it in your final lap. You only have 3.1 miles to go.
head back to the hotel and the finish line. Well, we're heading toward mile 13 finally, and the finish chute. We just have to loop behind the hotel here, hang a right, head north toward the finish. And 3 more medals to add to the 2 we already have. It's going to be a 5-medal weekend.
Great
Island
job,
boost.
brothers. Look what you're doing.
Ended up taking 2 shots of Island Boost. Took my second one at a little past 11 miles. And pretty much the same thing. Easy to get down. Very easy on the stomach. The only thing is, it is very chocolatey. It is very sweet. And I had to chase it with just a little bit of water to get that sweet taste out of my mouth. So it's a little tougher to get down than the Passion. The Passion, I never need water. But it tastes good, especially if you need that chocolate rush, especially late in the race. So we're going to come up here, we're going to make a right-hand turn, we're going to head up the chute, finish this thing up. We'll talk to you on the other side of the finish line of the Disneyland Half Marathon 2013 and the Dumbo Double Dare inaugural 2013. We'll see you a little bit farther down the race course. There we go, 3 medals baked in the heat. This is 2 years in a row for the Disneyland Half that has been very, very warm. And I think today might have topped last year. But makes it really tough. But just take it easy. Have a plan. Stick to the plan. Be prepared to modify it. You can change things in order to cross that finish line, standing upright, with a smile on your face, ready to collect your fling and do it all again. In the meantime, however you're racing, training, or just getting out there and running, put one foot out the door, and if you do that, we'll see you out there on the road. Why didn't I think of this before the race?